We just can never have nothing nice, can we, guys? Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Happy, bringing you the latest and most up-to-date information about Kingdom Hearts. Today we're going to be talking about why Kingdom Hearts 2.8 may be getting delayed yet again. Okay, guys, let's get right into it, because I don't want to dilly-dally about everything or anything else. Sadly enough, Sag Aftra, the organization right here, SAG-AFTRA, Sag Aftra, they are basically in charge of most people who do voice acting. It's like an organization, like a union for voice actors, and they're asking to get their contract renewed, to be more up to date with the times, as opposed to something that was released in 1994. So how does this affect Kingdom Hearts 2.8? In part of their strike, if you guys don't know what it is, it means for people to stand together and not do the work for the employee as the employee demands it. So there are a whole bunch of Disney character voices incorporated, from Disney's ABC app to Disney Mix app, etc. And in that whole mix, right, they have Kingdom Hearts 2.8 listed. That means that the actors have a right to strike against Kingdom Hearts 2.8, and until this whole thing with Sag Aftra is finally, calmed down and finally negotiated, there is a high chance that we may not get the voice actors on Kingdom Hearts 2.8, let alone Kingdom Hearts 3 probably too, because I think it's like around the same area type of thing. So that may also affect Kingdom Hearts 3. If it affects 2.8, you guarantee that it's gonna affect 3. Well, how do I feel about this? This is, believe it or not, I'm actually taking their side on this, guys. I'm actually taking Sag Aftra's side on this, because there's just so many things that you guys gotta know about voice actors. Voice actors, depending on who they are, right? I'm not talking about like celebrities or anything like that, but in general, voice actors get paid a lot less than regular actors, which is, I could see why, because they're just in the studio, mainly recording voices. However, there's some of these voice actors that actually do motion capture, and they're basically acting out everything, all the scenes and all of these things, and those people do not get the type of money that they deserve to get. So what they're asking for, I don't think it's that freaking crazy for them to ask for. They're asking for a couple of things. First, the one, secondary compensation. That means they want more money if the game sells over 2 million copies of it. So every 2 million copies of it, they will get a little bit more money. And they even put a little, bracket where they said up to $8 million. After that, we're not gonna charge you anything more. So, I think that this is fair, because, hey, since we did a good job with our voice acting, the better that the game does, the more that we should get paid. And I think that's okay. I don't think they're asking for something that crazy. And also, they want to know exactly what video game they are actually auditioning for. This is something that they don't have to tell them. They're just like, hey, read these lines, don't worry about it. They don't have to tell them exactly what video games they are auditioning for. And half the time, they do this, I guess, just to keep it under wraps a lot of the times. But I mean, I think that if I was a voice actor and they told me, hey, do you want to do voice acting for something like, The Dark Knight? Or do you want to do voice acting for something like Kingdom Hearts? I mean, me personally, I'm going to pick Kingdom Hearts, but that's just because my voice is so sexy. No, I'm just playing. No, just because I enjoy Kingdom Hearts much more. But I think that this is something that's fair. I don't think that this is something that's crazy for them to be asking, hey, let me pick and choose my roles. I don't think that's something that's crazy. The last thing that we're asking for, as you can see right here, is vocal safety. What does vocal safety mean? I had to look it up myself, I'm not gonna lie, but a lot of the times, right, when you have a video game, especially like Kingdom Hearts or something like that, you know how the character has to go, yeah, right? They have them literally for hours and hours and hours screaming, hi, doing all these sounds, and it hurts the vocals of the actor himself. It ends up really damaging their vocals, and that's something that they're looking for safety for that. They're like, listen, we'll do X amount of hi-yas or whatever I'm sorry, I'm not really well spoken on. I just don't come up with the words that I want to say. But yeah, basically they don't want to hurt their vocal cords by making all these sound effects. That's what I meant to say. They don't want to make all these sound effects, with their mouth or whatever it is. And at the end of the day, like if it was something for like maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes, get a break, etc., that would be one thing. But they have them in the booth for hours, guys, just doing all these sounds over and over again, screaming their freaking throats off. And that's why a lot of the times these people end up really damaging their vocal cord and not getting roles after that. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't work as a voice actor if you already damaged your vocal cords. If you can't talk, if it sounds like you got mono 24/7, then you really can't do that, So I understand where they're coming from. If I was a doctor, if I was an employee, I would want insurance, and this is a type of insurance that they want. That they're like, listen, we want to, for us to have a safety for our instrument, which is our vocal cords. So I fully agree with them with this. At the end of the day, guys, I do hope that everything does get resolved. I really do hope that this whole thing just blows over and it doesn't delay Kingdom Hearts 2.8. They're not saying that it's definitely gonna delay it. They're saying that, the vote's still out on that. Nomura hasn't put out a statement saying either which way, if it's gonna delay it, if it's not gonna delay it. So we're gonna have to wait on that. But as of right now, I do think that it may get delayed if this doesn't get solved right away. Guys, this has been Happy. I'm sorry that this is just me rambling on. I really do hope that you do enjoy this video though, and I just want to know your thoughts. What do you guys think? Is the game gonna get delayed or not? Let me know in the comment section below, okay? Also, remember to like this video because it really does help out the channel a lot, and subscribe to the channel. If you're watching this and you haven't been subscribed, it's illegal, all right? It's like for free or something. You gotta pay by subscribing to the channel. No, I'm just playing with you guys. You don't necessarily need to subscribe. Really quick, over this weekend I'm gonna be having my 1500th subscriber giveaway, okay? So if you do subscribe to the channel, you are eligible for that, okay? So that's a little incentive for you guys to, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna be doing a giveaway, okay? At 1500. I already have 1500 subscribers, but yeah, so just subscribe to the channel and you may be eligible for it, okay? All right, guys, so that's it. I'm gonna stop rambling on now. Remember, no matter how hard it gets, you gotta stay happy. Have a nice day. Yeah.